This is DJ LaDee. Had a wedding gig yesterday with DJ LaDee Fingerz. We went to Falls Church, Virginia. This is in Northern Virginia, which is right outside of Washington D.C., nation's capital. And we brought on a lot of friends came from Richmond because we've known the groom for years and everything. So it was like a little hookup kind of deal. We hooked them up and everything. But we had a lot of challenges. I mean, he's Cambodian and his wife, she's Filipino and Spanish. Well, I think Mexican, so she's mixed with that. So we had both sides of her family was there, and there was a lot of challenges with the band because Cambodian receptions, you got to have a live band. And a lot of people now with Cambodian receptions are doing DJ and a band. So like the band will play and the DJ will finish like the last few hours. But this event was a little different because what they wanted done was they wanted the band to play a couple songs, like maybe 3 or 4 songs, then the band would stop. Then they would cue us like, all right, DJs, y'all, play like 3 or 4, maybe 20, 30 minutes worth of music or something like that. And then we have to stop, then the band will switch up again because you had to satisfy the older crowd because you got different cultures and everything there. And, it's different when you have, different cultures. Like you got to respect the elders and everything because different cultures, they want to have band music, and it's not just like how the American stuff is where you just have a DJ the whole night long and things like that. So you got to satisfy everybody. So we ended up working everything out, but the building was a challenge. I mean, there was places called the Harvest Moon, and the place was a little challenging as far as the setup. We did a site survey over a month ago, checked everything out, but when we got there, the owners of the building decided to do a lot of different things. Like they had tables all against the wall, so we couldn't use up lights. But we worked it out, and they had a lot of lights in the ceiling, so we didn't have to use our lights. But it was a little challenging as far as we were pushed off to the corner because they had a floor plan. They said, we're going with this floor plan. But it was different from what we were told when we did the site survey. But anyway, it all worked out. Everybody had fun. But I didn't get a lot of video footage because it was a lot of back and forth kind of deal. Like, we would go sit down, eat a little bit, and then, okay, we get back in the booth, play a little music, but didn't do a lot of footage because we knew a lot of people, talking with everybody, having fun. But so just check out the footage. It's some very few short clips. You see LaDee Fingerz getting down in the beginning. She was playing some reggae because they wanted some reggae. And then a few clips of me just panning the camera around. I really didn't get a lot of me doing anything because there was just a lot going on, just a lot with the band and family members and things like that. And we, a lot of people we knew, and just different customs and cultures and things that goes on in those kind of events. So I didn't get a lot of footage, but I did take it on the Pioneer DDJ SX. That thing is an awesome piece of gear right there. Just no problem, smooth going, so easy to mix, and all the features right there at your fingertips. But yeah, that was the first time I used that on the gig, and excellent. Worked out great. So check out the footage, and like I said, there's really not a lot of footage, maybe a couple minutes of that. So I'm going to edit it, it's going to cut down real quick. So I might have some still shots in there, but that's about it. So check it out, and practice and enjoy. What's up? It's DJ LaDee. I'm at a Cambodian / American wedding reception with my partner DJ LaDee Fingerz, but she's changing her clothes right now, getting ready. But this is a hard setup. We're up in the corner. This is the only place we can actually get. I got a speaker here, one all the way over there across the room. I got 2 subs in the corner right there. This building is so small, we had to accommodate the band. See, the band is on stage. It's a Cambodian band. They play like the first 2 hours, and we DJ like the last 3 hours. So that's how it's gonna work out. We had to make it work. I didn't have any space for my uplights because the mirrors all over the walls. They got projectors everywhere. Did a full site survey, but we figured that we probably won't be able to use uplights. I brought them anyway just in case, but we couldn't work. But this is the setup in the room. See, the band has a whole lot of equipment. And we're over here on the side. We had to keep this space clear for pass. For safety reasons, we had to keep that spot clear right here. So that's why we're on the side. But see my rack down here. LaDee Fingerz has her setup with virtual DJ. I got the DDJ SX Serato now. But later on I'll show you some clips of how everything is. And that's it. Got some of the locals here. Some of the Richmonders. Y'all know this going on YouTube, right? It's going on YouTube.
Can I be watching? I'm like, It's on my gig log.